gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh yeah, there's my bitch.
Remember, the ball must travel 10 yards. It's loose. Mud Dogs football.
Well, good morning, everybody. Yes, baby. Yes, I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for this 101-degree day. Rise and grind, baby. Rise and grind. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, or have a good day planned. I want to give a couple shout outs. Tommy Montoya. Tommy, bro, I hope you're doing okay. Please hit me up at GameTimeBrian@gmail.com. Send me a note, man. Send me your address. Tommy Montoya. Send me your address, my man, in New Mexico. GameTimeBrian@gmail.com. That's one. Randy Stites. There's another shout out to my guy, Randy, who is being released from the hospital in 11 days. I want to say 10 days from now, 10 more days, maybe 11. And then he's going to go home. He's progressing nicely. He's planning. His goal is to meet me, Primetime Phil, and the Godfather, Mark Holmes. We'll see if he shows. I'm playing, Mark. I'm just busting your ass. See if you get permission. To go to the Dallas Eagles game. Dallas Eagles, November 10th in Big D. So Randy Stites, even though it's going to be 100 degrees today, I'm drinking my second cup of coffee in my Bahama Blue coffee. Bahama Blue. Eagles season without you. Oh, Daryl Scott, my guy. What's up, my man? All I'm saying is there's a lot of scrutiny on the hire of Vic Fangio. That's all I'm saying. I'm not rooting against Vic. I'm just saying the last few stops haven't been great. He did not sit well with the Dolphins last year. The minute he was out, everybody knew it was best for him to leave for whatever reason. But the players are throwing. He's already dead. They're throwing. He's not even cold yet, and they're just firing away. It'll be interesting to see how his defense works in Philly. We'll see. Shit, Daryl, we'll see how Zimmer's defense works in Dallas. I got another guy, another Eagle fan. Hey, listen, buddy, I guess I'm popping on your For You page. I live here. I probably know more about the Eagles than you do, okay? I'm a season ticket holder to the Phils. Yeah. I'm allowed to talk about the Eagles, and I'm not going to stop. Why? Because there ain't shit to talk about. Don't worry, when the season starts, I'm still going to cover the Birds. Just like I'm going to cover the Commandos. I'm going to cover the Commandos, and I'm covering the Giants. The Giants are going to be better. Giants, I'm just telling you. Big Sills. Big, come here. Sills, come here. A little closer. I know it's early. You're probably, you still asleep out in Cali. The Commanders' schedule sucks. It's hard. They're not winning shit this year, Big Sills. Look at the schedule. 8 wins tops. If 8 wins wins the division, who gives a crap? But anyway, I do think the Commanders are going to be better, but the Giants' schedule is easy. It's easy like Sunday morning. Oh, that was horrible. Hold up. 'Cause I'm easy like Sunday morning. Still a little off key. I'm not awake yet. Giants' schedule is cake. Giants are gonna win some games. That defense, Brian Burns, you got Thibodeau coming on the other side, Dexter Lawrence. We got some linebackers. It's going to be... Yeah, they got some offensive weapons. They upgraded at running back. Oh, wait. They did not upgrade at running back. They did not. Devin Singletary is not Saquon. He's not. Probably better catching the ball out of the backfield, though. Probably. But he's not an every down grinder like Saquon, because Saquon stays healthy all the time. I'm just kidding. I think Saquon's ceiling is way up here, but just gotta hope he stays healthy. Giants are gonna be better, and their schedule's easy. You saw what happened with the boys last year with that easy schedule, 12 wins. So, but the Commandos have a ridiculously hard schedule. I have 7-8 wins tops. DQ gonna have a better team, but it ain't gonna well, he'll have a better record than last year's shit show, but not by much. But that don't mean that they're not going to be good. Speaking of the Commandos, Louis T is going to be on my show in a couple weeks. I'll promote it that week. He's going to hop on my Wednesday live stream. Yeah, so all you Commando fans, League Commander, I got your boy. He's coming in. He's coming in hot. I'm going to pick his brain apart about the Commanders. Still working. I'm still deciding whether I want Philly on. Philly 500 for my Eagles. I want somebody who wants to talk. You know, we know what we're going to get, right? If I bring Philly 500 on, you're going to be like, we're going to the Super Bowl. 14-3. Dallas sucks. Good night. That's probably what you're going to get. So it's like, do I want to do that? I've already had them on once and been very nice and kind, but I don't know. I know. See, here's the problem. I know just as much as the Eagles as most of the Eagle fans, so I don't really need to have an insider. I am the insider, but I know you guys like me bringing stuff, so that's cool. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Like to you get a nice round table together with some studs before the season. Maybe, or hop on somebody else's round table and share it when you go live, like Mark does. Mark just can't come on my show. He's got to come on and share and record himself. So, we'll see. We'll see. Not real much to talk about. I know Dallas brought in four more UFL players, and now it's getting nuts because they're bringing in defensive ends. I don't see no D tackles. What are you doing, Steven and Jerry? What are you doing? You living on your yacht, not looking at your squad. And it was brought to my attention, when I made the video about Diggs. I didn't say he's not going to be ready for game 1. I just mean he hasn't let it go yet, people. Diggs has not let it go, meaning he hasn't cut her loose. He's still doing all the rehab. He hasn't had a setback, but he hasn't cut it loose yet, meaning he hasn't gone balls to the wall. You know how you just run all out and without thinking about it. He's still doing the cord work, and he's for the most part pain free, but he's not able to do things without thinking about it yet. You got to get to that point, and he'll get there. But again, like I'm not sure who it was. Put it in the comments. I was looking at the comments this morning. Somebody was saying that with Diggs not being ready to roll now, do you think they would bring in Gilmore? They haven't brought in anybody. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure out that they got their panties in a bunch, and they're not going to bring in anybody. They're going to let it all hang out, so to speak. They're all in on 1-year deals. Jerry, I feel sorry for you, brother. I feel sorry for you. Not anything. Listen, you're a billionaire, so I know. But if that's what you care about is the money, if that's your main focus, then don't listen to this, Jerry. But if you want to win Super Bowls without Jimmy Johnson in a non-salary capped era, you have to mix free agency with the draft. Because when you don't hit a home run every year or get instant impact from your draft class like last year, and we're all looking at last year's draft like, what the hell was that? We know that there's still some potential there. There's still some meat on the bone. For the most part, it has not been a successful draft. So what you do great wasn't great last year. So, starting to think I had something to do with it. Now, I was there this year, and for all intents and purposes, they loved it. Everybody loves the players. Love, but they haven't played it down yet. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's all rhetoric right now. It's all rhetoric. But don't forget, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be having our channel member Zoom. Yes, you too can be a channel member. Just hit the join button. If you don't have a join button, by my name, you'll have subscribe, and then you'll say join. $4.99, $4.99 a month, plus tax. YouTube gets their 30% of that. So, game time. We'll get $2.50. But, yeah, I have 2 Zoom calls now for the foreseeable future until we get to the season. Wednesday nights and Sundays at 3:30. Please, any and all channel members, I'm going to cut it off to channel members only tonight. The link will be in the community tab. It won't let you in unless you are a channel member. Now, thank God I got Phil on tonight. I assume I have Phil on tonight. Phil says he's good for Wednesdays. So, assuming I have Phil on, then at least we'll be able to have a conversation. I shouldn't be at work too late today. It's going to be 100 degrees, so no gym for me today. But I will be, we'll be able to have a conversation. But I hope to see Larry, Rob, any and everybody. I know Brad can't because his dog always wants to be part of the show, so I get that. But I want to see Thomas Garrett. I want to see Troy Daniels. I want to see Chris May. I want to see some new faces. Get yourself a camera. It's not a big deal. And let's roll. But, let's talk some Cowboys. JoJo, get yourself a camera. I want to hear what you got to say. And I need to know what you want. You want. Unless you're donating your gift. Come on now, JoJo. So over it. Get a camera. Let's go. But anyway, circling back, if anybody doesn't have a join button, log out of YouTube. And then log back in. Or no, log back. Just don't delete YouTube app. Just log out. Up at the top. Sign out. Then punch Game Time Brian in. You'll go to my channel. You should have the join button. That's how Brad found it. That's how my wife had to circumvent the missing join button. So, that's what you do. And then you log back in. And once you join, done. Be a part of the show. But anyway, I'm stuck. Well, I'm probably be a couple minutes late when it's all said and done because, maybe not. We'll see. I'm doing good. I don't know when I'm going to name this video. But I didn't really talk about any one topic. Except Vic Fangio, but that's not a topic. I'll just come up with something stupid. But yeah, so don't forget, 2:30 Eastern Time, live from the mail truck. Please, I need more. I see this. I love my regulars, but let's get some new peeps. I know people are working, don't get me wrong. But some days are better than others. I know I'm going against Big Sills. I know that, so. And then I know Mark goes on at 3:30. I know Mark, he loves some Big Sills now. He loves it, even though he loves being the whipping boy of him and Philly 500. Philly 500, he thinks you guys have a better secondary than the Cowboys. Oh, God. People crack me up, man. God. But anyway, all right. That's it for me, everybody. I will talk to everybody later. 2:30 Eastern Time, live from the mail truck. Late.